We are in Barcelona. Those coffees that I showed you were ass. We didn't drink them. But we did just get juices because one of my friends, actually like Instagram friends, she's so cool, but she sent me a huge Barcelona list and this was on it, and I was like I need, after that flight, like a juice. And Blake was like, yeah, me too. And then we looked and it was right across the street from our hotel. So it was kind of perfect. And this is just like very simple. It's cucumber. And oh my god, this place looks cute too, Blake. But anyways, juice, or it's cucumber, ginger, and lemon. Is that it? I think I need to go change my shirt. My nip is like falling out.
Yeah.
Here, wait, we hold this. This is a pistachio latte. We stopped back to change my shirt, but this is so good from La Pop. Hello. We're going to dinner early, especially for Spain time. Everyone's like getting ready for lunch and we're going to dinner. It's like 6. But we're so jet lagged that we just like need to eat early. We're going to a place called Cañete, which is supposed to be amazing. My mom went there like a couple years ago. And then my sister went there a couple weeks ago and both said phenomenal things. Blake would beg to disagree with me, but I think we got catfished by our hotel. I was expecting it to be a lot more quaint, but it is what it is. And what store did we go to today that we were trying stuff on?
I don't know the name.
I can't remember. I got a t-shirt and it's so soft, you guys. It's like the best. Like the only thing I could compare it to is James' purse, but James' purse isn't even this good. And this store uses all Loro Piana fabrics. And we love that because we love a good Loro Piana. I actually think Loro Piana is like the most timeless brand ever. I know, I see it. But okay, let's go get tapas. The morning after. You guys, we slept like 11 hours and are feeling a lot better. I honestly could have slept for like 3 more hours, I think.
I know, but it wouldn't have helped you.
Tonight. Oh, we hold this. I just spilled hot water. We just got up. I just meditated. And we're gonna go grab coffee. I'm gonna go back, do a little 20 minutes Pilates. Just like, I just feel like I need to like clear out my body. Meaning like, I guess what I mean by that is like I just wanna move my body, you know? What is this place? Because it actually looks really good. This is a little warm water because I was cold. Oh, wait, like we didn't even tell them about Cañete. It was phenomenal. It might have been one of the best meals I've ever had. Do you agree? What was your favorite thing we ordered?
No, lobster croquette.
That was your favorite?
It's really good.
Interesting. Okay. I have to say, you guys, I mauled the lamb. Like, Blake even looked at me. He was like, who are you? It was so good. The pigeons here are absolutely rogue. They like come so close to you, it's insane. We're going to La Papa because we went yesterday and it's that. Cortados secured. if you're like a coffee person, cortados are so underrated and so delicious. They're just one shot of espresso and like, how many ounces of milk do you think this is? 2? 2,
yeah.
It's just like perfect. And we ran into a couple that we met at the airport that are from Chicago, that the girl works at a company that is like smaller that Blake knows. Is it smaller or not really? Guys, I'm kind of bummed because we just went to this place for lunch called Bowl, and it was actually like a mostly plant-based cafe, which I've realized I love a plant-based cafe. Okay, here's my deal. When I'm traveling, what I've realized over time that I love is small coffees, either 2 or 3 a day. But listen, hear me out. Cortados here, which are like the most like probably just like authentic thing to get here, and we have been loving, are only 1 shot. So I did 3 cortados and I feel really good because I'm usually drinking cold brew. So there's that. I love that. I love drinking a cortado after lunch because usually tonight we couldn't get a late reservation, but usually we'll do a later dinner. So that's great. I love like a plant-based cafe, not necessarily plant-based, but just like a more cafe place. Like I love a lunch salad, and I wish I would have gotten a picture or a video because that salad was so delicious. But tune into my Instagram if you want to see it, because I'm sure it'll be up there. And I don't like doing touristy stuff. I've realized, even though I think like we need to do it like to get stuff, like I kind of think of it as checking it off the box. I am all about like I want to be well versed in things, and so I think it's a great point of conversation and like to have seen it. Which way are we going?
Straight, but I'm just looking at the streets. It's pretty.
I know it's really pretty over here. I don't even know what neighborhood we're in, but the streets are great. Like, it's really cute. But we came over here to go to Bowl. And then, yeah, also I'll definitely do a Barcelona travel guide. Because I feel like we've actually hit some pretty good spots. Do you think?
Yeah.
So would you recommend Sagrada Familia, the church? Would you recommend that people go in?
Yeah.
100% I agree. Wait, this place is supposed to be amazing too. From sourcing today. Wicker basket. 2 really beautiful clips that are handmade at this store. And then some little coasters that are a little bit summery, but I actually really love them. Okay guys, Barcelona update while I set you on my makeup bag because I don't really have anywhere else that's good to set you. And I put my hair up. So I showed you guys what I picked up today. I also got this shirt yesterday, and it's so soft. From, what's it called? Sean Mott. And it's the place with that uses Laura Piana for their like cashmeres and stuff. But anyways, I am updating you guys. Also, don't think I'm like just not showing you our hotel room for the fun of it. I'm not showing it to you guys because I'm like honestly really not impressed with this hotel, and it's just like not the vibe, which maybe I should show it, but I just like, you can kind of see it's very tiny. The bathroom's in there, but I'm also not wearing pants, so I'm not gonna go down south. But I am so wiped out right now. And one thing about Blake and I is when we're on vacation, we do this thing where we pack our days full. Like, we left this morning to get coffee, and it's almost 6, and we're just getting back. And the restaurant that we decided we want to go to, we had to make a early reservation again. So okay, it's actually like 5:30. Our reservation is at 6. Luckily the restaurant is like really close. And fun fact about me is I take like 2 minutes to get ready, like maximum. Like I'm gonna get ready while I talk to you guys. It's gonna take me longer because I'm talking. Yeah, what's up? Sorry, had to put our phones on the chargers and wash my hands, and also sanitize our phones because I'm crazy. Also, everyone, I was gonna grab them and show you guys, but everyone from Whole Foods makes the best wipes that you have to bring with you when you travel. They're the best. Last thing, these clips, aren't they adorbs? Oh my God, they give Sophie Buhai vibes, but they're like handmade, and we love a good source find. So, one thing I will say about Barcelona, and then I'll get back to me talking about how Blake and I are like crackhead travelers. One thing about Barcelona that I've noticed, it's a very vivacious city. I really like it. Super vivacious, super zesty. And I actually think the food scene is phenom. But the clothes. Like, you guys, I consider myself a semi-professional sourcer. I'm semi-pro. Like, one of Blake's favorite things to say about me, I can find things to buy anywhere. Also, what the fuck? Literally, like, my skin looks great, but then there's that motherfucker. You know what? Stop giving the enemy, it's like a bully. If you give it energy, it's gonna get worse. Okay. This lip balm is so good. It's called Henny Organics, and it's like, can you guys tell I'm a squirrel right now? I had a cortado after lunch. The lip balm is great. I got it at Blue Mercury. It's called Henny. It's great. Anyways, I can find stuff to buy wherever, and like even when we were like popping into like concept shops and stuff like that today in Barcelona, like, well, obviously in Barcelona. I'm sorry, guys. But I was just like kind of unimpressed. And like even like walking around the city, like the fashion here just isn't what I usually see when I'm in Europe. So I've been kind of surprised by that. But then I was on Reddit, because of course, because I'm a Reddit girly. Just a Reddit observationalist though. I will not be commenting on anything. And people were saying like, it's kind of a known fact that the style in Barcelona isn't really it. But okay, back to Blake and I and traveling. Oh, just to sum that up, I do think I found some, I thought Blake was saying he needs to come in here after showering, but
I do.
Wait, you're ready to hear what? What was I gonna say?
You and me traveling.
Oh, well, first I was gonna say, I will say I have found some gems beneath the shit. I do think. I'm really excited about that seagrass tray and also these clips and just everything. Anyways, Blake and I, when we travel, are you listening?
Yeah, I am.
We go 49 miles per hour when I feel like most people are going a solid 10. Like, our travels are not very relaxing. We're kind of psycho. And I think it's attributed to both of us. Like, I think I'm just a little squirrel where I'm always like boom, boom, boom. And so is Blake. And I just put Laneige on like eye cream. Where am I right now, you guys? Blake, I'm acting like I'm on crack. I just put my Laneige on as eye cream.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Am I okay? Okay. Anyways, I think I need to do one thing at a time and talk to them and then do this. But, so we probably clocked a solid 30,000 steps today. And we did just like a ton of stuff in the morning. And then we did Sagrada Familia. Also, we like walked everywhere. Instead of taking like Ubers or the train or whatever. Ubers are just like, they take as long as walking. So we were like, you know, whatever. We did Sagrada Familia. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend going in. I think I said that. Park Güell, we also did. I thought it was fine. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I think it's like worth the hype. I thought Sagrada was beautiful. I thought the park was like me. And then we saw Barcelona Cathedral, which I also thought was beautiful. If you're by it, go. And then the park with the Arc de Triomphe, or whatever it's called, is a really pretty park. And there's a gorgeous fountain. So, highly recommend it. But I'm going to make a Barcelona travel guide. But anyways, okay. Now that my eye cream is actually on my eyes, I am going to do a little bit of makeup. And I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Classic me. It's been a slightly chaotic morning. Oh, another fun fact about me is I'm like a slightly chaotic traveler. Like, we're fast paced, but I also like to push limits. So like, if we have to leave for the airport at 10, it's 9:40 and I'm going to get a coffee 20 minutes away. It's kind of my toxic trait, but anyways. I stopped at La Papa, as you guys saw, my favorite place. It's so good. Shout out Lauren for telling me about it. And I stopped there to grab a cortado. And Blake didn't get the chance to grab like a true breakfast. We split a croissant early this morning, which you guys, like, enjoying a croissant when they're fresh out of the oven. I mean, especially if your hotel is a bakery and you can smell the baked goods, like, it's next level. And I think I was a little bit harsh on the hotel. Like, it's been fine, but the bakery is really good. And which is weird because at first I didn't realize, like, first I was like, but it's great. Hold on. Okay, I wanted to give you guys a glimpse into that restaurant because it's so yummy. And they have great coffee. If you're in Barcelona, I really recommend it. But again, I'm just gonna make a travel guide because I think we've actually hit some amazing spots. Oh, I meant to mention this. Last night at dinner, I didn't bring my camera because I actually didn't bring a bag because I was wearing this black Mateau dress and then the Hermes Oran, I never say it right, Oran sandals in like the camel color, and I didn't have a camel colored bag. And so I was like, honestly, I'm not bringing a bag because the Mateau dress has pockets. So I just popped my lip gloss in my pocket and it just brought my phone, and it was actually really nice. But we went to a place called, I keep wanting to call it Babudo or Barbudo, but I'm pretty sure that's a restaurant in New York City. So it's not that, but it'll be on my list. It's really great. Like, really, really solid meal. But yeah.
Like 5 minutes.
Post-flight, we need. Blake just told me that's where he's gonna put me if I'm bad.
Any back talking?
Well, I mean, then I'm far in deep because my back talking has been bad. I have been a little bit of a bad nugget. Full transparency. I get sassy on Blake when things go wrong. And also, like, I've noticed, especially this trip, sorry, I'm looking down so that I don't fall. I'm noticing on this trip when I get overheated, oh, it's not a good thing. It is not a good thing. But you guys, we've had a day. The morning started out with some good coffee at La Papa, some sourcing, aka this little crochet skirt that was made in-house. And it actually came with a cutie pair of cotton shorts and this bag. So we got some goodies, which I love. It definitely wasn't like a steal, the store, but I actually think this one gives like a similar but like a little bit more rustic vibe to the Loewe. And I personally can't get behind Loewe's logo. I don't really love it. It just kind of drives me crazy. Not drives me crazy. I just don't know if it's my vibe. So I like the look, but like the look of their things. It's also, I don't know. I mean, I think they have some beautiful pieces, but Loewe versus Bottega. I'm gonna go Bottega. Blake, Loewe versus Bottega. Yeah.
I don't know either. I'd be going to just say something.
I was joking. We are walking. We just got to our hotel. And I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with this hotel. We're staying just outside Daya, which is in Mallorca. I don't even know if I told you guys I got to Mallorca.
Honestly, I kind of wish we stayed here tonight.
Well, okay, I wouldn't push the button too fast on that. We haven't even gotten to Soyer yet. But it's a little rocky. We're really close to the sea. Our hotel has like a trail down to the sea. And this woman who checked us in was like, sea's a little bit rough today. So you can't jump in at this point, but we're like, oh, we're just gonna go check it out and see if it's rough. Blake will tell me. But it doesn't look rough. But like there's nothing, you guys, like jumping in the sea after a long travel day. Oh, I also didn't tell you guys our flight was delayed, and then the rental car service was horrible. And so it was just a whole fiasco. But we're here. We are here. We also had a great dinner. Oh my God, I love the ocean. Or not dinner, great lunch in Volterra, maybe? No. Valaprosa or something. Oh, okay, we're here. So maybe I'll set my camera up and we can jump on. Oh, no, we're not. Like, he took his shirt off, so I assumed we were here. But no. There's a ton of British people in Mallorca, you guys. Like, I'm kind of surprised, but also not, because I had so many people tell me that. But it's really pretty so far. Blake said on our drive about 10 times, this is really pretty. This is really pretty. It's like, yeah, it is. What?
Another way down.
No, we're supposed to jump in. I'm just joking. I think so. No, wait. Yeah, you just keep going. I know, I saw that the tree's down, but it's okay. There's like a tree that's on. We can just go through. Is it thorny? Okay. Yes! This is what I love! We're off to dinner. Cannot see, but that's the ocean. The horizon's really pretty right now. Okay, our room's kind of messy, but I'm gonna show you guys just so that like you see it. Okay, so you walk in. These are for the beach towels, a little mirror action, and then this is like that space. And then where is the light? Oh, here it is. And then this is the shower. I actually think it's a beautiful shower. There's me. And there's B. And then you just have over here. And honestly, I think this is like the best option. It's either this or the Belmont if you want to stay in Daya. But I love how they're playing the music right now. Blake just tried the croissant and told me it's good, so of course now it's mine. Doing a little hike to Caladea, whatever. We made it. Guys, this was actually kind of a hike. All right, you guys, we're headed out of Daya. I think it's Daya, Blake, but we're just calling it Daya. And Blake's calling it Daya. Daya, and it's like 1 p.m. And I feel like we've had such a good day so far. We got in a really good hike this morning, and now we're gonna go to Soyer, which is where we're staying for 2 nights. And I think by the time we get there, they'll let us into our room, which is perfect. And then honestly, Blake, maybe we go from Soyer to the port, walk around, get lunch. I think that's our plan. But Blake and I were talking about the plan for the travel guide, because I want to be really thoughtful. I think I'm thoughtful with all my travel guides in all honesty, but I feel like since we're in smaller towns, we're able to get a really good gauge, and we've done our research for restaurants and stuff. That's cool. Where is that? And
These are big trees.
have you seen the figs?
They're all little baby.
Girl. Oh my god, I want a fresh one. I literally can't with Blake and his hyperfixation on sport mode. Like, I thought he was gonna zoom in this tunnel, but then he said no because speed traps. And he was like, why do you want me to turn on sport mode? Why would I care? I just think it's so funny. He'll just put it on and zoom. He just did it. Also, thank God the ocean is drying out this motherfucker. Also, you saw some of our lunch. Blake's going weird on me and like he hasn't eaten very much of anything at the past 2 meals, and I've been like...
That is not true at all.
Well, I guess you ate most of the almond tart. I forgot about the bread. But anyways.
I'm only ordering the bread for meals now.
Well, I mean, literally the first night we got tomato toast and the second night we got sourdough, and he was like, I just feel like I'm eating too much bread. We need to like just not get bread as a starter.
Then you keep ordering it.
No, I haven't ordered it one more time. You're going this way.
Yeah.
The only time I ordered it was the bread last night, but it's only because it came with the olives. And I wanted the olives. I didn't touch that bread though. I didn't even have a slice.
Yeah.
I didn't think it looked good.
Oh wait, am I supposed to sell? No.
I don't know. Anyways, we've been in Port de Soyer.
Can I keep on straight?
Yeah, yeah, this way. You're like veering right. Yeah. And then at the next traffic circle, you're going straight through it. But we've been there just kind of bopping around. We actually waited to get into this restaurant for lunch because Blake actually found it and it looked so good. And it was phenomenal. We're going back tomorrow because the seafood was just like fabulous. And again, Blake didn't eat. So.
Had a few crackers.
Yeah, exactly. He actually packed his own.
Salty and stuff.
No, we just got 3 tapas, but it was so yummy. The octopus was fabulous. The tuna was fabulous. I mean, I think we found some pretty damn good restaurants this trip, and I think the one tonight is going to be fire too.
I see.
And I also think the one tomorrow night is going to be fire. But yeah, we're going just to Soyer because that's where we're staying, which I think is going to be a lot more chill. Port de Soyer was a little crust, like on some parts, but that's okay. It wasn't crust, it just wasn't like my vibe.
I don't know, this seems like...
A lot of the people seemed a little bit trashy, I'm not gonna lie.
It was like European people.
Yeah. I mean, it was like,
European
it was a port
vacation.
city. It was the same exact way when we were in Porto Santo Stefano in Italy. But that's why we're staying in Soyer, which is just outside. Okay. Yeah, this is the traffic. Arrived at our next... I'm showing you our hotel before Blake comes in, because then it'll get not hotel roomy, but this is it. We're staying at the Meme Hotel, and I actually really love it. We're off to dinner. I'm so casual tonight. I'm just wearing a linen skirt, this extreme cashmere tube top, and some flip-flops because we're in Mallorca, so why not? Yet again. Post-dinner stroll. We're gonna go try and find dessert. Dinner was good, but not great. It was fine.
I'm 1 for 2 today.
What do you mean?
Lunch was great. Dinner.
What about
was...
breakfast?
No, I'm saying as in restaurants I chose.
Oh, because we had breakfast at the hotel.
Breakfast
Oh,
was good.
you're saying you're Blake picked both restaurants, and usually I do all the restaurant picking? What? We're going to a little orange farm. You guys, we just walked through all of these like orange trees on this tour, and all throughout is just like pigeons and chickens, and the kid in front of us was feeding them. And if you know me, you know that one of my biggest fears is pigeons and chickens. So that was a really good facing your fear moment. That's the culprit, the kid who was feeding. Deja Studios and I are having a moment. Living in this stuff. We just sprinted around trying to find these steps to lead downstairs or down to the water, but I think it's a no, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. And Blake told me that anytime a girl is slightly sweaty, that's when she says she's glowy, and I thought that that was pretty spot on. He was like, honestly, I feel like it's just when you have a slight sweat sheen. I was like, valid. We're off to dinner. I'm carrying my same bag from, I think it's from Nanushka. Yeah, it is. From Nanushka, but I'm just trying to kind of carry it as a clutch. This is the same skirt that I wore last night, but I'm wearing it as a dress. I'll show you. I need to do this. I wonder if it will work. I can show you the heels. These are Paloma Barcelona. And I never wear them because they're yellow, but they're perfect for Spain. Also, you guys, one of you saw me at the lemon farm, which is literally the most wild thing. I texted my mom right away and I was like, what the F, this is so amazing. And she was like, talk about a universal bump. I literally love that we ran into each other. If you're listening to this, first of all, shout out to you. Like, that is so amazing. I hope you had a great trip. Second of all, wait, what are you grabbing? We'll come down maybe for a glass of wine and some of that. I want to try that.
Only cake actually.
I know, it looks really good. Our hotel like keeps all this stuff out. Like these snacks.
Awesome.
This was dry. The croissants, I didn't try, but Blake said it was good. This we need to try.
That was really good. They just put that.
You also tried the snickerdoodles. I didn't.
Great. That's not
Okay, maybe we just have that for
There's
dessert.
vanilla wafers.
Then maybe we just get those for dessert.
Vanilla
I love
are
wafers.
so good. They like melt in your mouth.
I know, they're so good. But like, I'm not kidding you. It made my day so much. Blake and I were both like freaking out. We were like, this is so wild that she saw us. I love it. Anyways, but also, if you're watching this, I hope you didn't, but also I hope you did see me picking the figs and eating them off the trees. So I was definitely doing that, and I definitely grabbed a lemon off the ground for hot lemon water in the morning. I confess, because yeah, I just like seriously made my day. Like made my freaking day. And then I don't want to say this girl's name just for her privacy, but Blake and I were stalking you on Instagram, and Blake was like, this girl looks cool. She looks like someone you'd be friends with. And I was like, Blake, I don't think you understand. Like, we've got a sweet community over on the YouTube. Like, my subscribers, first of all, I think we are friends. And second of all, like, we're all just the girlies. I feel like we all, like, could be friends, honestly. And have a great community going. And I just love it so much. But anyways, we're going to dinner last night in Sawyer. I'm like trying to show you my outfit, Blake's outfit, and also the views. But yeah, okay, bye. That they don't have any. Bravos, bravos, bravos. Yes, yes, yeah. Is it punchy?
Do you want to try a sip before?
Yeah, sure. Whew.
Cheers.
Salud. When was the last time you took a shot?
The other night.
Really? Wait, where? In Spain?
Didn't we had the grapefruit stuff. Where was that?
Wait, didn't that not have alcohol in it?
Yeah,
Oh.
100%.
Oh wait, I forgot about that. That was in Barcelona. Okay, before that, when was the last time you took a shot?
Thank you.
We're driving through the mountains and it's so beautiful and it smells like pine and we have the windows open and it's kind of chilly and it's so nice, and honestly it's helped me so much because usually I get really car sick, and these are pretty windy roads and I am all good, which is really nice. Hi you guys, I don't know where we are right now. We took all these windy roads and I didn't show the last part of it because it was so windy, but I showed you guys when we were going up. I just didn't show you when we were going down. I genuinely am baffled. I don't know if I've ever seen more beautiful scenery scenery than this in my life. Do you think you have?
No, this is unreal.
I mean, I think we're both like absolutely baffled right now.
I'm ready to put my bathing suit on.
Because like we literally were just in the mountains, which like I love Big Sur, but like puts Big Sur to shame what we just saw. And then we came down and now we're at the sea, but we're like surrounded by mountains. I mean, this is like insane. I'm so like grateful right now. What?
We should probably put our bathing suit on.
Okay. This or Patagonia in Argentina? Or can you not compare?
It's hard to compare. I think
Blake has met so many people on this trip from Argentina and has just like hit it off with them because he loves Argentina. That's gonna be our next trip. Not our next, but one of them coming soon. We just got in the sea. Now we're just like exploring. The sea is that way. Mountains are this way. And honestly, the water was just so nice. Like, it felt so good. And I just felt like a little mermaid. And it was great. We stopped in the most beautiful town for a dip in the sea and lunch. We're in Cala St. Vincent, but don't worry, I'm gonna link everything because I haven't really updated you guys. Now we're in the north of Mallorca. We were in the northwest before. If you go to the south of Mallorca, it's like a lot of beaches, which fun fact about me is that I hate sandy beaches, hate them. And this is like beach mountain vibe. So I think this is the way to do it, but yeah. nothing like a pre-lunch dip. Arrived at our next hotel in Puenza. A little tuna action.
Now the chef.
Dinner was fabo. It was so good. Best meal since we left Barcelona. Well, best dinner. Honestly, our lunches have been better than our dinners here. But our best dinner by far since we left Barcelona. We were not gonna get meat, but then this guy convinced us to get this ribeye. And it did not disappoint. It was one of the best ribeyes I've ever had out. I would say that.
Yes.
And I also think in the US, in all honesty, I just thought it was so yummers.
But Bavats is also like...
Blake has a boner for Bavats.
It's really good.
He loves it. And honestly, I don't have a boner for Bavats. I think it's good. I think I like the ambiance. I think it's our birthday spot with Kate and Marco when he moves here. But yeah. We are just walking around. And it's so cute over here and just like cozy. Kate and Marco stayed here for 2 weeks last summer. And that's how like this trip kind of came to us. We ended up doing a different trip than theirs. Oh, there's little markets. But we did come here and we're not staying here. We're staying at a property outside of this place. And honestly, so I got cheap before we booked. And I asked Blake to downgrade our room. So our room isn't the nicest at at the hotel we're staying at, but the hotel is gorgeous. Like the property is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, the hotel is not, or the room is not a shithole, but it's not like
no,
I would compare.
It's an older property.
Yeah.
Kinda, and
but no, like not the property, just like the room. I'm saying the property's gorgeous.
no, it is. But I feel like it's very typical of like those estates to have like, they're not super modern.
Yeah. Can we look at this? But anyways, yeah, we went back to our roots with some steak and potato and veggies, and it was actually so good. But we started with the tuna tartare, and I think that took the cake as the best tuna I've had since being here. And yes.
It's a place called Cappuccino.
What?
Cappuccino.
Oh, I think it's Hotel
here it is.
Cappuccino. Hotel Cappuccino. Guys, my dad calls cappuccinos cappuccinos. He gets me too good. I love him. So you can see the sea. The camera's zoomed in. Well, it's like 10 a.m. I woke up 20 minutes ago. And this is what we're up to. Blake currently just got back from like a 3-hour excursion. He's on a hike. Well, it wasn't even a hike. Was it?
I could use them now. I'm at 6,500 subs.
Oh, damn. Was it good? You can tell we're getting to the end of vacation because Mary starts saying, like, sleeping in. Blake keeps adventuring. I start wearing t-shirts to cover my shoulders. Really wear my sun hat to the maxes. And we start ordering foods like what we eat at home. Like, except honestly that steak was so good and I would eat it again tonight. You're eating it tonight?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I don't.
3 steaks in a row might be a little much.
Yeah, we're back. Oh my God. Hi. Kate and I just recorded, and then we came into Puenza, which is the town that's like on the inland, and then Port de Puenza is by the sea. And we're just kind of bopping around, seeing if we want to eat lunch here. Otherwise, I have a place in the port that we're gonna go. But we just wanted to see the town. We're back to our roots today. Bread, which honestly, this bread is like crunchy on the outside and perfectly soft on the inside. It's like we don't know what that is. I think it's creme fraiche. Salad and just some sauteed veg because I'm just craving it. Plus paella, and I cannot wait to dig into this. It looks so good. We're off to our last dinner in Mallorca, and
We might be up one.
are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Lead the way. And we're actually gonna go to the same restaurant that we went to last night because we tried to get into a different one, and they were like, no, we don't have anything till Monday, and we're kind of like, not bad that they don't have anything, just kind of rude about it. And we had such a great experience last night that I was kind of like, I'll just go back. Blake was like, then we couldn't really find anywhere else that looked as good.
A lot of the restaurants that are right on the water just seem very touristy. Like,
Ass. Literally seemed like ass.
honestly, like the food's probably not that good. You're paying for like, oh, you're on the water.
Yeah, exactly. And we've been on the water the whole time, so it's kind of nice being in like a little piazza.
Yeah, as a biker.
This is literally the best dessert in the world. Hi guys, we are back at our hotel from dinner. We went to Cañete. It was amazing. I am not feeling too well. My head hurts really bad, but it's okay. We're staying at the Claris, and I actually really like it. Like, we booked it pretty last minute, like a couple days ago, because we canceled our other one because we were gonna stay at the Hoxton.
2 days ago.
Because
No, we booked it yesterday.
yeah, we did. And I'm actually glad we're staying here because I like this area. But anyways, I don't want to end the vlog on a low note, so I think I'm gonna vlog into tomorrow. Then we'll end it after. Good morning, you guys. Feeling so much better. In my cozies for the plane ride, and there's a mess surrounding me. So we're about to head out. I just got the last La Papa Cortada for the ride, and we're off to the airport. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. It was a really fun trip, and I'm grateful that I was able to take you guys along. Thanks for doing that, Blake. And so is Blake, right? Okay, we're off back to Chicago, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll put a travel guide up in the next couple weeks, and let me know what you want to see as we move into fall. Okay, love you, bye.